Don't see anything over there, actually. Is that more lights? I don't like the destruction that has happened here, for sure. Because that's quite a bit of a destruction. Quite a bit. Human corpse. Oh dear. Space. On there. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to escape. Can't use card. Yep. More helmets on these and everything. There is quite a destruction. Resist. Resist to the last. For sure. Die. Resist and die. Is that your message? But would they not have died if they had to not resist it? I think they would have still died. It's just maybe in a different way. Okay, what's this? Group access card, okay, interesting. And another data lock, interestingly enough. Then something more over there, but let's look at the lock first.
We're finished. Keith and the others went down the access corridor an hour ago to fight the mutants. None of them have come back. Soon the mutants will come for the rest of us.
So I guess this was the final resistance area where the very few last ones were alive and then they were all killed in here. Horrible. We are all finished. Keith and most of the others went down the access corridor an hour ago. And the echoes of the screams have only just stopped. None of them have come back in the minutes since. None of them. Soon the mutants will come for us. Well, yay for that. Open the blast door. Resist. Okay, well, this is a little room with a little bit of a desk. Don't see anything else though. No, don't see any secrets or anything of a like. Just like sometimes thinking, how did I actually change to the other gun? At least I got Shaw. Nicely enough. There's lots of these guys here. Don't wanna get hit by this if I can in any way help it. This place is full of these dead mutants for sure. I do have to consider or wonder which ways exactly is forward though. There's even more of these. Just dead, dead and dead. Just loads of these dead in here. Dead mutants. Let's just investigate this first ones here a bit. Thinking again, where did this thing be pointing, but it was onto this body. Pick up email, yes, over there. I was thinking that is that supposed to be email? And another dead body. Little bit of a canister. And I'll wait for you to come a little bit closer. I think two of them are actually coming to us now. That actually seemed a lot more dangerous. Okay. Maybe I should be actually using some dart gun ammo. Especially when there's something else further up there. That seemed to be a little bit something more than just one of the mutants. Okay, Well, I'm sort of waiting. Maybe it's not coming yet. Well, in that case, I'll just unload and reload. Like that. And let's save into a different spot just in case that I failed to do so before, even though I did certainly try. Oh goodness. I don't feel safe until we get rid of whatever is here though. Oh. Well, it was dangerous. It was certainly dangerous, wasn't it? It just killed me in a very short amount of time. Okay, maybe I need to be using a Mecha Pulse against that guy then. And that was beautiful little animation of Shodan giving us Cyborg life and making us serve the Shodan. So it's pretty nice animation, to be honest. At least now it should be dead. I'm just not sure if I got a lot more ammo for this, which is something I'm worried about, and yes, the answer is I don't. Which sucks, and I used basically 2 ammo, and I'm not sure I should have used 2 ammo on it. However, right now, because I know that there's something so dangerous there, I'm not inclined to go and fight these guys with the pipe. Even though I'm not sure that's a good idea, because I might need all the ammo I can have. For sure. Okay, well, I need to go and at least check what that was. Whatever it was. Not sure, but there's at least a lot of death here. Surely. What is this? Stun gun? Okay. Okay, stun gun. Interesting. For certainty. I'm not even sure where... Oh, there is the thing that was so deadly. Destroyed Assassin Cyborg. Oh, that's why it was so deadly. That's what they said, that the one... Was it Alan? Was transformed into an Assassin Cyborg. Not just a normal one. So, yeah. That's why it was very, very deadly. Just trying to be looking at around everything. Nothing. Cannot use the normal screen, which is fine. Just, unsure. That's a secret, by the way. It has blue circle around it. So that's some sort of a secret, and that's something else. Ah, lovely Shodan over there. Spark. What is that? Heat. Spark beam. I guess I could try this out. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Triangulation darts. I guess they work with the stun gun. I'm not certain, however, if that's the case or not. I tried to look into the skeleton, but nothing with the skeleton, which is fine. Just trying to look into everything. I hope there's not going to be more of those cyborgs blocked by Shodan level security. Lovely. Well, at least I noticed that, but I would need to be able to get the security lower to be able to actually get there. This seems like a nice gun, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's just energy setting, so I guess it has, it's just going to go into the higher setting. Not sure if that thing died or what happened to it. But it at least fell. So Not quite sure about it. Interesting. This has to be a new sector, to be honest, because the music changed. So I think I gotta go back to check the force door rather first, because that was something that was still the same music in that area. And I don't want to be leaving it behind for sure. Didn't I investigate this guy? Apparently not. Not sure if it's useful or not, but anyways. And there's this area also that I didn't yet look into. Whose severed head are you? You look like the same other guy. So there's also a couple of locations here. So many areas that it's hard to decide where to go first. Oh, this is a number. Is this the armory? Maybe. Yeah, well, I don't remember the armory notice. But anyways, I do have another lock even.
Got the supplies from the West Wing. Hanson and Rain killed by mutants nesting the access corridor. We can't just hide here. They're killing us one by one. In an hour, about 20 of us are gonna rush them. We'll try to break through the access corridor and go for the bridge. If we fail, God save our souls.
Subject, the Shodan mutants. So lovely. There's not even really a Lofton Gerby name. We succeeded in getting badly needed supplies from West Wing, but on the way back to the fortification in East Wing, we were trapped here by mutants nesting in the access corridor. Probably the one that we came through, to be honest. Hanson, or where we found this even, that place. Hanson and Rhinus died in the fighting. We've had enough of a cringe in here, being worn away, one by one. In an hour, about 20 of us will take the attack to the mutants. We'll try to drive our way down the access corridor and then access the bridge. May God save our souls if we fail. And fail you did, from what I could think. Was it 7151? Not sure if I remember that. No. That's at least not correct.
Shodan security is closing down on us. The elevators are
Gunther was killed today.
I'm trying to look
We're
through.
finished. Heath and the others went down the access corridor an hour ago to fight the mutants. None of them have...
Carl has come back from recon without Alan.
If any survive.
Now we've got to get to the bridge and stop
705.
Shodan. Some of us want to go to the flight deck and escape instead. Hopefully, there's still supplies in the
705.
armory we can use against the mutants. Todd Blankenship was able to get the combination 705 from a security officer. We're gonna try for it tomorrow.
Lovely. At least I got into here. So that's nice. Another spark. Interesting. I like the spark, though of course it's not going to be as useful for everything. EMP grenade sounds very useful if I would actually know to use it properly. I do think that this is gonna be very difficult for me as a game, for sure, to complete easily. So maybe it's a good thing that it's not easy. Landmines. How do I use them? When should I use them? When I know that something is chasing us? So many grenades. And another spark beam. No room in inventory. How do I then do this? Should I destroy the pipe? Probably. I feel that the spark guns, even if I have 3, is better than having a... Well, on the other hand, I could probably destroy all the... Well, now this is a difficult question to me. What the hell do I leave behind? It's always the biggest questions to me. On the other hand, I would have 3 sparks. So do I really need 3 sparks? No. But is this the best thing to use to destroy cameras? maybe. But on the other hand, if these are something that I can use basically unlimited amounts too, then... yeah, Let's at least change these a little bit. And of course, I don't really necessarily need 2 dart guns, do I? Drop in inventory. But what if I don't want to drop it yet? What if I would want to be unloading this? Okay, I can drop it like that. I think I don't need 2 dart guns, so let's unload that and change it instead like this. And I indeed need to just press the auto button to actually drop that. I think that's the better one at the moment. Low, high. Okay, from this I can easily at least go into a dart gun immediately and all that, so I think that's fine as it is. Okay. Good. Another button. That scared me for a little bit. At least it dropped down, I guess. With that other thing. Repair bot. Didn't seem like a repair bot. Ugh. Just trying to keep an eye on everything that I can. Is there anything else that might have been wanting to, which I attracted attention of? At least not to my knowledge. For the moment, that is. Definitely better place to come into though than going into the horrible location from before. Is there good spots for me to climb back up, I wonder? But on the other hand, if I go down, I would think that there has to be a way for me to get up to. I don't really need another dart gun though. Then I like this type of guns. That is actually something that we can climb up, yeah, into that level. So there is a sense for me to come down here. For sure. Alrighty. Let's see what terrible things is up here, if there is anything. I would assume that there's something. Ooh. I love fighting medikits. Because I definitely will be using all of them. For sure. And I could imagine that there's somewhere to climb up here too, because otherwise that would be quite silly. Yes, there is. Where does this take us? Is that something? I'm not sure. No, at least not yet an enemy, that is. Just shooting from here, slowly but surely. So I could be pressing it for a longer time for the heat to grow. That's interesting. Interesting for sure. This is tense games though, that's for sure. Okay. That's a dark, long corridor. And now I came all the way here. When I wanted... What's even that thing that is happening over there? I like thinking, and this is such a horrible corridor to walk on, to be honest. I don't know. But then there was the other location I wanted to go in, but then I'm coming here to look into this location. So many places to go. I'm not sure where to go. Ah, just a little spot where you can see the space freedom far away. Another medipatch is more than happy thing to find though. I doubt you guys have a lot, and you know you do not. Another little spot to see the space. I don't love being here though, that's for sure. This is like going all the way around. I got scared that you might hit me, and it was sort of closer than I would have liked. For sure. Do I always need to use this? I don't think so, but I'm using it for now. What did that do? It opened that, I guess. Or so many different places. Okay, there we can see definitely. Okay, I can't destroy you from here. Sadly. I wish I could. But I cannot. Shoot through those. So this way it is then. I would imagine it's better for me to destroy that. Yeah, then I would need to... I'm like pressing the C button and then that happened. But I would imagine I would need to crawl at least. Rather. I don't trust this location whatsoever. Biohazard area. Definitely should not be here for long then. I could imagine. Is there anything in here then otherwise? I can see somewhere over up there, I think, stuff, but not something that I want to have anything to do with, so let's just get out of here. I think that is going to be a good idea. However, then there's a question. How do I get there? Or is there another way into there? Maybe? I don't know. I definitely don't see any way to go there, though. From here, that is. So I assume I will have to be finding another way into that location. At least I hope that's the case. Let's just spot this area also so that we can see it properly on the map. And let's actually try to go into the area which I saw with the force, behind the force door. I could imagine that that might even be that place, to be honest. All things considering. So... yeah, okay. It was here. This was again probably the lights. There was a new one. Question mark. I didn't realize that there would be new ones here. Oh yeah, I guess it's the same sort of a thing as before, that they may respawn into the previous locations. Then especially it's probably better for me to try to go and get the one area solved first, so to speak. Or the area over here. You've definitely respawned, I would say. And I don't exactly love that fact, because that can mean that there's even worse things already respawned over here. Oh dear, okay. I think that means that I will stop here for now. Next time I will go behind the force door first. And after that we will continue into the location that I started to explore a little bit. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed some more System Shock 1. I certainly did. However, it's also a little bit tense, and I do get a little bit scared of this type of games, after all, for sure. At least, I don't know, it's just it is kind of a creepy mood, and that was actually a very interesting end screen, for sure, at the very least, in the when you died. So that was quite something. Oh, our energy is pretty low too. Wonder what's actually been using it. I don't know, does this use it? It doesn't. It does use it. See, the stamina actually goes down if I use this a lot. So there is that downside with spark weaponry, for sure. It has no ammo, but it uses our stamina slash energy. Okay, good thing to understand and know. But yeah, okay. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I shall see you again for more later on with System Shock 1. Bye bye until then.